Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Vito. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age, and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy by the age of 21. Now, that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extremely hard-working off the ball, and he definitely has that fire in his belly, something you come to expect of players that have spent a lot of their time on their own in a front position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good balls as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vlahovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's taken it. Koopmeiners. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Nice bit of trickery. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Debast. And here's Vlahovic. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lovlevich! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. DeBast. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Ooh. Oh, fine.
Oh, and a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. It's earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. This is promising.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for a corner. Sporting have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Miners. Back into the middle. Opts to... There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's played him through. Out of play for a throw. Yildiz gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Sporting still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kelly is the guilty party there, and he's going to have his name taken.
Untuk muka dia. Salah dia itu.
Nggak ada mau di depan dah.
Your impression so far, Jim? Well, the time has gone. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Sengaja.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
De Bast.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Trincao. De Bast. De Bast. Yildiz. And he was quick to react.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread neatly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Okay.
About that pass, the better. That pass isn't the best. Kalulu hurtling down that right flank. Koopmeiners played out to the right. That's a throw. Sporting are in dire need of a breakthrough.
Oi, lama banget, oi.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's been intercepted. Trincao. That's beautifully weighted. Sporting have it back and can go again. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
McKennie. He's dribbled past his man here. It's a mighty effort! Kept it out somehow.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Trincao.
Well, he certainly
Is as far as it goes. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Rematch aja tah, bolak-balik lama banget.
Lama betul.
Hmm. 50 giga kok kayak gitu ya gameplaynya ya. Karena FIFA udah segitu ininya. Game gini nih harusnya 10 giga paling enggak. Udah menunya aja kayak HP.
Enggak, baru keluarnya lama. Belum masuk lagi.
Wih, bagus stadionnya, wih.
Gigantis.
Kipernya lupa diganti Ronaldo. Dia ngikutin
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful
terakhir
evening
ya.
and the promise of a match that will really
Ini
get the
terakhir
juices
starting
flowing.
dia.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Okay, interesting. Coop Miners. That is good strength. And here's Colomwani. And it's Casemiro. Gonzalez. Here's Coop Miners. Najraoui. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He can run onto that. It's just beyond his reach. Ugarte. Ugarte unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done delicately.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
No way through, so back it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Kalulu wins the duel this time. McKennie. McKennie was on a run down the left wing. Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Hits one!
Oh,
In again. Cleared away.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Good, strong midfield running here. Great ball. He's had a shot! Oh, Manchester United!
tambakan mo, tambakan mo.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nga, ito. Udah otomatis tuh, kalau dia mau lambung ya, gitu.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Casemiro proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Zigzag is the guilty party there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kelly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Gonzalez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Casemiro. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could be danger here. Casemiro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Pain nakalulu.
Hah?
Nakalulu.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Columbuani. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kelly. Over to the left. He's done well to get that clear. Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper. Really looks sharp there.
Kayak FIFA Nintendo
That's
Switch
very well
gambar
played.
orang-orang.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Yildiz! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away.
Buang itu.
Bremer. Now it's McKennie. And he lines up a cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Junior
So
woi,
there we are,
mirip woi.
half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be
Nggak gitu,
brave
bolot.
with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Astaga.
Pencet lu.
Diogo Dalot. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely spread. Cross to the back post.
Ooh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The Maguire time.
And it's Casemiro. Casemiro being still separated by the game's only goal. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Wih, bagus banget.
What a climb!
Woi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Garnacho.
Boom.
Banteng.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, really well played.
Ugarte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kelly. Now it's McKennie. Decent hit! And everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Buset.
Mazraoui. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Locatelli. Yildiz. Koopmeiners. And here's Kolomwani. Garnacho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yildiz. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now Kelly. Koopmeiners. Yildiz. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. It's a mighty
That looks like a preconceived plan to win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. McKennie, Kelly, Yildiz.
Might want to be careful there.
Diogo Dalot. Garnacho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Yildiz looking for options for movement. McKennie. That's very neat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Diogo Dalot looking to run onto it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Play the ball, that's a foul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's McKennie. And here's Colomwani. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bolanya ke itu sih.
Okay. And that is high. That's beautifully weighted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And we're done. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Zirkzee voted man of the match.
FIFA nggak dibuat gini.
Ya bisa lah, tinggal main aja Pak, kalau udah ininya.
Kalau bayar.
Iya beli PS Plus-nya aja. Oh, gua asal punya gamenya udah bisa langsung main.
Iya Tang, oh nggak pakai PS Plus ya?
Enggak lah, tinggal online kayak gini aja.
Di komputer tuh. Lu main itu bisa nggak? Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima bisa.
Download dulu.
Iyalah beli.
Beli. Mereka gratis Spiderman ya.
Iya, iyalah bajakan. Ya tinggal cari aja.
Tapi bajakan bagus juga, gambarnya nggak ada ya.
Ya memang sama aja, ya cuman bajakan aja. Beda.
Iya dia Spiderman, Ghost of Tsushima mainin.
Kan update, ada update-nya. Kalau ada bug kan di-update. Kalau ada baru-baru ke update.
Betul.
Gue main ini di PC lagi seneng main schedule-an. Gambarnya
PS-nya
mah
dijual jadi ya.
masih kan kemarin gue main pakai PS itu PUBG, Wak.
Oh iya nih. Nah ini pakai komputer kok bisa? PS lawan komputer.
Bisa. PUBG nggak bisa. Apex bisa, Fortnite bisa. PUBG kenapa?
Gapo. Arnold gua dicadangin. Oh bukan, beda. Ya lebih Robertson. Bos lain.
Lupa namanya.
Itu siapa sih? Bukan enggak.
Lihat aja beritanya, kadang kan suka ada PS Plus gratis minggu. Suka ada event apa.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Banget
of
dari
a
gambar
match that
stadion
will
gini bagus
really
ya.
get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this
Stadion.
game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that. Now the finish! Szoboszlai. Shot could be on. He's got the shot! Manchester United!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Awak bener loh.
Iya. Gitu harus adaptasi dulu. Bisa lama kan.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating
Jadi
now
lo
to
harus
see
tahu
what kind of
berapa
reaction
detik
it
dia lo
will
harus
cause.
ngoper.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah. Keeper's ball. Menu.
Dia ngambil antang-antang
Jadwal.
gitu.
He's a sharp little ball here. Jadwal. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Szoboszlai. And here's Nunez. Nunez! And it, hoisted clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk. And Konate up towards the front line. And he's straight offside.
Betul sampai sana.
Menu. Now he's off and running.
Woi, mau kemana?
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's been caught.
Kalah sekali.
He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Bagus. Bagus. Lagi nih.
Menu goes searching with that
Searching.
mighty effort. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Konate, Alexander-Arnold, Gravenberg. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played towards the other side. Gravenberg.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good vision. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a decent clearance. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bersih kok. Sampai mana?
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Rebutan.
Konate. Oh no, what has
Nggak
happened here?
gitu lama
Just a
sekali
great
lo
hit. Oh, it's
gila.
come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kaget tuh kiper mau maju. Begitu jadi siap-siap. Coba kalau kameranya agak atas, gol kata itu tiba-tiba nongol kipernya kameranya deket.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Ya Allah. Bisa ngelusin itu.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Kok gue biarin?
There's a goal!
Biarin.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Gue kira udah dapet malah
Well, it certainly
berhenti.
livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had
Gue
that
kira mah
defence
dapet
in
itu.
utter confusion.
Lah,
Capek dia. Gak kekejar.
gue kira udah dapet tuh, makanya gue
Has
berhenti.
certainly made things interesting.
Langsung ganti arah.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ugarte. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Strong running down that left flank. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. And he'll shoot here! Gravenberg has created one goal already. Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. Pass somewhat off
เรื่องประ
target.
สานมาสิ
Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Zirkzee. Oh, this looks sharp. Garnacho. Garnacho! Van Dijk gets it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Look at the space here. Oh, super. Can he finish? Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And now he has two.
เยอะ
Manchester United take the lead. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Gakpo. Nicely worked. Can he finish? Oh, it's great. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
เบคแมน
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a real chance! Who saw this coming? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Robertson. Oh dear, less said about that pass
ตัว
the
นั้น
better.
ข้าเลยโรเบิร์ตสัน
Ugarte. Oh, that's fabulous. And Dalot. Ugarte.
ที่สีทอง
Garnacho. Now Ugarte.
ปานปันดี
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, now can they counter? Great ball if he can get there. A great ball. Great chance! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Garnacho. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he put it away?
Hat-trick, Garnacho, hat-trick.
Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Under 80 minutes.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ya ampun lah ketemu.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Party there. Quickly taken. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Ngapa sih?
Kept aware.
Pakai
It is reclaimed easily.
Habis.
And it's Salah. Floated through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. Menu. He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cuma 2 menit
Oh,
sih.
he's been flattened there.
Kenapa
Done all
lagi?
wrong, and it's a penalty.
Apa sih?
Manchester United have been handed a game-changing chance.
Enggak lah, bersih.
Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Sit.
United.
And there's the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Garnacho just could not help
Sekali lagi lah.
himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Lah ini cepet keluarnya.
Tergantung internet.
Kok Munchen di situ, emang nggak ada Liga Jerman di sini?
Ada. Nggak ada lisensinya.
Aneh. Liga Portugal malah ada. Ini Liga Denmark. Apaan Liga Denmark padahal? Belgia,
Australia aja ada.
Prancis, Italia, Swiss, Spanish. Pakai Barca lah. Kayak Madrid kan ya. Gue pengen liat orang-orang di Barca mah gak ada yang terkenal. Pedri masih muda kenapa dia? Ini gue dari tadi aku udah pun rokok. Rokok dulu makanya berenang.
Udah Pak, dari tadi ngerokok seneng rokok. Ini menang ini. Terakhir pasti menang. Biar tidurnya nyenyak. Coba gua main feeling ya, main rasa. Terus main rasa juga ini.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
Enggak, kecil.
Gue beli Netflix ya.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield.
Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's played into space, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! This time surely!
Itu
Goal!
dong.
Leverkusen! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Rafinha, he's found a way through.
Gak mempan bola Rafinha tuh.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Mana namanya Yamal.
Schick. Granit Xhaka. Incapuyi. Granit Xhaka. And Incapié. First quarter of an hour gone. Played back in. That's a fabulous ball. Pedri.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rafinha.
Kalau maksudnya itu
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good challenge. Excellent. Now the finish. They scored. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, back to square one, but I hope this game opens up for them here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bisa buang langsung kayak gitu.
Iya, ini kayak asli tau.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bisa kalau deket. Wih, keren banget.
Femi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Femi.
Mana sih biar
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Fermin.
Ish, biar ngeliat orang.
Now it's Schick. He is through here. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fermin does well to get it back. Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. He's under a lot.
Mabar.
Real and that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Played out to the left flank. Fermin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Eric Garcia. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. And the shot! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ih, kebut benar.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
Kalau
now they're
menang
going to need
boleh.
to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Lewandowski.
Enggak kalau lu menang.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ih, gak boleh kayak gitu
It's
sih.
a penalty.
Enggak
Barcelona
itulah
have
sih.
themselves a chance from the spot.
Udah lewat itu.
The chance to pull further clear.
Kamu kelihatan gak sih bulatan gue kemana?
Enggak lah.
Enggak lah.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Oke deh.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Look at the space here.
Nanti lagi.
He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header. He will be livid with himself.
Kasih nama. Kosong. Lama.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. In Capuyi. It's Palacios. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski, shot could be on. Great hit!
Uhuhuy. Jago gue
And
lama-lama.
they are pulling clear here.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Luis.
Boleh boleh.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yang penting jangan terlalu jangan terlalu deket orang. Lo sudah ada
Kunde calmly
antisipasi
anticipates.
mau kemana.
Eric Garcia.
Nggak
And
bisa deh
Fermin.
terlalu lama.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He has found a way through.
Oh, shooting chance! Frimpong. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Fermin ploughing through the middle.
Ih, susah banget sih mau Valorant itu.
Capier did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Set.
compromise.
Ada set. Berangkat dari situ. Ayo.
Throw it.
Dia ada otomatis mundur lagi deh. Tahu posisi dia offside.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong. Palacios. Tapsoba. Schick. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's in a good position here. And that's a good ball. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tapsoba. Fermin. Eric Garcia.
Terus main ini main FIFA lupa lagi.
Now it's Schick.
Oh,
Close
cakep.
ahead of him.
That's just
Wah,
playing it
udah
safe
deras.
and simple.
Bung.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Enggak, itu kan ada kawannya di depannya.
Fermin. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Schick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back.
Engages and
Nggak
forces
bisa
him
gue kayak
off the
gitu
ball.
boy.
Pedri.
Bisa.
Fermin. That is a great pick out.
Ih, sama gua langsung shoot kok.
Frimpong. It's Palacios. Out of play for a throw.
Pimpong.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again.
Sekali kananin mas ya,
That's a
babi.
nice ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it.
Lagian di lambungin, gua nggak mencet lambung kok, segitiga biasa. Inisiatif.
He's not played the ball. That's a
Set. Bulat aja susah lihat set.
Susah boy, harus yang bener kosong. Terus dilewatin dulu orangnya. Oke, really nih.
Fermin. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fermin. And the referee brings it to a
Kena lagi.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so...
Pakai Barca. Ini enak nih, langsung masuk nih. Jual mahal biasa, tunjukkan saja effortnya. Kalau jodoh langsung datang ke rumah. Barca, apa tadi?
Ini dari kencing dulu.
Ya Madridnya masa nggak ada ini. Wih. Vinicius mana Vinicius? Lo siap-siap menerima serangan bertubi-tubi dari Rio. Tadi masih sepele tadi Barca.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
Wah, ini mah pertandingan
The
kemarin
conditions
ini mah.
contributing to
Arsenal
a fantastic
Madrid.
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Lantai berarti. Bisa
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Shot could be on. Now can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. And he's in on goal. He's having a go. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Boom.
He's in for the head. That's a half-decent try.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack,
Wow.
and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ini ya. Kok bisa kalah sih Madrid?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rodrigo. Fran Garcia. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rodrigo was in no mood for any of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely worked.
Yeah, this kind of
Chance to finish.
Aduh, salah pencet.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Valverde.
Waduh, mau gua syuting itu.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Gimana cara ganti?
Lucas Vasquez! And that's off target. Vinicius Junior. Martinelli. He's in plenty of space here.
Ih,
Right
gimana ya
place,
biar
right
biar
time.
lewat ya?
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Wah, hebat sekali dia.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, given away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And Difficult read.
Gila.
Bellingham.
Oke bener.
Really fierce, close defending.
Oke deh. Gila.
Now there's a Rodrigo!
Fokus ke balik. Bagus betul Mabar deh.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
Meringankan beban
fashion a
jiwa.
fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
Bertahan
thrives in
dan
situations like that.
Tuh, pinter bener Papa udah gila. Nyari sendiri dia. Langsung formasi.
Iya. Oke.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rice.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim,
Aduh.
denies the others.
Si, itu sih.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mana ya dia balik arah?
Partey did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, the party overly. He's had a shot.
Batu.
Great ball, and he's in here. Rice. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. For Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo. Fran Garcia gets into some space. Martinelli. Rice. Tierney.
Sit.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Kalau udah FIFA udah lewat tuh kan.
Jorginho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more...
Pakai kamera apa ini?
Kan kita ada bilang
On
kan.
the evidence of what we've seen,
Yang tadi
they're
ini
worth their lead. There was
gua
great
yang nggak bisa
intensity
terlihat
and
kedua loh.
purpose behind what they brought to the
Ganti.
game. I think they'll want a strong start just
Udah.
after the break, though, to
Iya dia
force the
terlalu
issue that
pendek.
bit more.
Jadi nggak kelihatan pemainnya.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time.
Kan
It's been
mata
a
gua
good
kan
display from them
multitasking,
so
bisa
far.
ngeliat
A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place.
Aduh, gue pengen liat Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Driving through the
Nggak
middle.
bisa
Great
lewat.
challenge, time to perfection.
Gimana itu lewatinnya?
Well, the defence just about
Body
came out
langsung
on top,
aja,
but they were
langsung
certainly
aja.
tested. And he was alert to it. He shifted it to the flank. Rodrigo. Sinchenko gets a foot in here. Waneri gets into a good position.
Bagus.
He's got tall. Chouameni just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Zinchenko looking for options for movement. Now it's Partey. Chip through. He's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alah.
Martinelli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still.
Decent hit! And again! Really well taken goal.
Gitu
They have
dong.
themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Waneri at his razor-sharp best now.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Heading.
Apa? Kabur aja.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Expect body slamming. Posisi kayak gitu. Padahal gue gak mau ngapain loh.
And it's Lucas Vasquez. Vinicius Junior.
Astaga.
Mbappe kuning ala.
In front.
Bisa dihapus nggak selebrasi?
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Bener ditepis masuk dalam terus.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Waneri.
Partey really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Martinelli. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Bagus.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Rodrigo. Rice. Tierney. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Ini gue mau dari Mbappe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kir.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Look at the space here.
Iya
Oh,
ampun,
now
tinggal
this is
kotak
interesting,
gua.
and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Kita gitu sih pelanggaran.
From the spot.
Ditonjok ya.
Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Apa sih kaki aja gak kena kok.
Held his position there.
Seru ya tekan Madrid
His third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't
Okay.
he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He
Lewat
thrives in
coba,
these
Ge.
situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the
Ya
next goal.
mungkin
When's the
makanya
next goal
Madrid
coming?
kayak-
They're such an entertaining watch.
Otomatis pemainnya. Valverde dan
Bellingham.
Stuttgart.
And Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Partey. 1-0. And Jorginho. Made out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And his great hit! And for sure, that was not one of his
Lama
best.
seri juga, Bang. Kalau timnya enak.
Tchouameni gathers from the goal kick.
Ada orang.
Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. It could be in here. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's defended.
Berat. Sekali lagi.
Brings it to a close.
Madrid lagi ya.
That was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly
Wah, cuma jam 2.
Nah, 2.
Udah mau jam 2. Terus jam 2. Besok ngantornya ngantuk.
Tidur lah, kan sendirian nih.
Kadang bos gue itu tahu datang aja. Ya. Bisa, ayo.
Pakai apa yang bilang bisa tadi? Gue udah Madrid ini, apalagi lawannya.
Udah.
Kata
Tadi
itu
kameranya
Madrid,
aja.
boy. Minimal tuh Munchen lawannya. Barca. Aduh, Vinicius juga nggak masuk.
Jota salah. Jones. Bahaya woi kalau ini.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night,
Madrid
all the
Martin.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Hit into the middle.
Cantik kadang. Bisa masuk.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw. And that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe.
Rodrigo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
And the shot!
Kampret banget.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Jadi gue saja.
Very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an alluring finish.
Dingin lagi.
Touching moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
perhaps he anticipated.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodrigo.
Mana ya biar main call-nya cepet nih.
Robertson. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Jones. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Jones. First quarter of an hour gone. He's going for goal!
Jelek sekali, salah.
He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they could.
Bradley gets over and intercepts. McAllister.
Nanti dulu oke.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Maju dong kiperku.
They are right back in business.
Jelas itu udah lewat
Listen, the
backnya
writing was on
maju
the
dong
wall. It
kiperku
looked like this was going to happen,
ditungguin
and
dia.
it has.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Wow,
And
they
it's all
wanna
due
do-
to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Banget.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He could spring out of the... Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Oh ya lama banget.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gravenberg. Here's Jones. Robertson.
Ini.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh.
Van Dijk.
Ih, orang gua ke kiper kan.
Ya.
Oh, he hit that sweet.
Gawangnya kanan
I actually like to
dikit.
see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable
Ada
effort to
replay
get over
lagi.
the ball and keep it down.
Susah amat.
Mbappe.
Mau gue shoot.
Jones. To McAllister. Diaz. Great work on the overlap. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable
Wait.
outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robertson. That's a throw.
Amat. Good.
Gravenberg. Jones. And Gravenberg. And it's Salah.
2 minutos de descuento.
Jota diem aja.
He rises! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like the rival to get his head to the ball.
Liverpool. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bradley. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Asciende a 71.500.
Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Rodrigo. Fran Garcia looking to get on the end of this. Rodrigo. Catches it safely. Gravenberg. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Valverde, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a corner. Madrid have their third corner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Valverde hits one. It's in. Remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
Di
Wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Jones. Diaz is in a really good position out wide. He is through here.
What a
No.
You've got such presence and movement.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Tries to get it clear.
Yuk.
You
Kosong.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trick.
Saya like sekali
Mbappe
kampret.
has found the net here, of course. Valverde. Diaz. Gets a good
shit.
shot in there. Now there's a fine ball.
Ya sudah babi.
So it is something
Aduh,
for both sides.
nanggung.
Ideal for neither. Both parties
Sekali lagi,
settled for
udah
what they get
habis ini
and
udah.
hope for better in the weeks
Tambahan nggak
ahead.
nih?
Mbappe picking up the man of the
ada.
match award.
Nggak ada tambahan lagi.
Sekali lagi udah pas jam 2.
144.
Madrid main jam berapa sih Madrid? Jam 2. Oh, jadi Manchester dulu.
Oh ini.
Manchester itu dulu. Lagi tolol tapi. Lain. Kok banyak anak muda. LB-nya mana LB? Enggak benar. Sabar. Enggak kode juga sih. Oh, dia gitu tuh. Udah lah. Dah, sekali lagi. Pas di sini.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Haaland. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the right.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius tries a shot!
Nah, golan.
Vinicius Junior certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
It's beaten them so
Pencet sip.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Apa
He
itu
struck one, he looks
gitu
hungry.
dia? Apa itu?
Moving the ball slowly through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Grealish. And he's managed to get free. Ake.
Makan.
Wide and up he goes!
Biasanya salto.
Superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodrigo. Threads one in. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Akanji. Now he's off and running. Grealish. Gets his head to it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fran Garcia. It's Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Chaos.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact.
And one more try.
Nyesel
Another
gua.
big chance that gets away.
Just
Just lacking the cutting edge feature, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid.
De Bruyne moves onto it in a flash. Fran Garcia. Rodrigo. And Garcia. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Gonzalez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodri for Grealish. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Done delicately. You can run onto that. Stones.
Set apa sih?
That's a sweet ball that. Bellingham. That's a throw. Valverde. Has a goal!
A real chance and a real let-off. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ake gets across to intercept that. And he's forced to go back. Rudiger. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a great pick out. This is promising. Shapes the
Oi.
And this is getting better and better.
Kok lewat ya backnya ya?
I'd call that transition with fight.
Nggak tahu
It
kok
went
lewat.
back and a bit hard.
Hanya bagus banget.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be
Malah
more
milih tim
daring,
Anda.
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Greenish providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Stones.
Jauh bener set pamernya. Gak mau, tak ke situ dia.
Bellingham. Greenish. Valverde.
Oke.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Masa ya.
Kovacic. And it's Stones. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Spread out to the left. Now it's Greenish. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Has ruffled a few feathers, but
Vinicius
well
juga tidak
dealt with.
menyala, kenapa ya?
Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Diaz does really well there. He is strong. Nico Gonzalez. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's Stones. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. Chance! And it's in!
Gaya gua itu.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Ngejek itu kok udah comeback. Masih ketinggalan ngejek.
El dorsal 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a Bellingham!
Sudah mas spekulasi gue mas.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Bellingham.
Bagus sekali 3 meter.
Bagus ya, golnya kayak beneran ya, nggak lebay ya.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to
Kalau
increase
FIFA kan
their lead.
lebay,
I think they should be really
kenceng
positive
banget
about
begitu.
this now, Peter.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! Grealish. Oh, that's well spotted. Lucas Vasquez. Bellingham. That's played into space.
Kenapa sih dia inisiatif sendiri
Interception.
ngelambung?
Wih, shit.
Stones. And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Kovacic. Haaland. In with the challenge.
Ganti dulu sih, shit.
Tromeni
Tanda lagi.
charging forward, the ball at his feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Grealish looking understandably energised after his goal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tromeni cuts out the pass. And that's clear cut. It's
Shit,
a free kick.
nggak dulu.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Belajar lagi nih. Saling menghargai.
He is through here.
Kalau main bola Rama-tama.
Good pressure, just pounded him off it. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Great chance!
Gue open pasti
And the lead
bola.
is free. It is surely done.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Bahkan lepas gitu kemana. Jauh bener jaganya.
Gue open.
Berarti salah lah. Tadi dah Liverpool enak rapet.
Madrid lost themselves into a
Susah gue
3-0
masuknya.
lead. De Bruyne. No, that was never going to make it. Nico Gonzalez. Running
Banyak
strong
tingkah
and
kau.
purposeful. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Set.
Bellingham unable to make it
Gila.
happen for all
Dua
his good
orang
intentions.
ngoper musuh.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Biarin.
Now it's De
Ih,
Bruyne.
bagus offset.
De Bruyne is flagged
Langsung berhenti
offside.
bro. Ih, nyaris lu berhenti.
Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Susah bro, langsung diantisipasi.
Rodrigo. Oh, super find. Valverde. Madrid have a free kick.
Salah posit.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It certainly looks... Lucas Vasquez!
3 minutos de descuento.
That's a sharp pass. Time, excellent interception.
Oh,
Broad shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here.
Look, it's a run that
Mana itu kontrol
And
bola.
that will be it. Well, that
Udah lah,
was a
usah lagi.
sizzling,
Belajar
scintillating
dulu.
game. The key characters glittered throughout
Sampai
and did what they did
Lanjutlah besok.
when required so to do.
Besok
There
lagi.
could be only one outcome.
Recordamos a nuestros
Mbappe
jugadores
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Apa di live ya? Baik. Mana ini matiin?
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Don't give me this. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play